Hello YouTube creators and subscribers, I just wanted to thank you all for tuning into my channel. Today I'm going to be going through some selected Bible verses that make up the Shema. So let's begin. So we begin with going to the Shema Yisrael Wikipedia page. This is going to contain some information as to what the Shema is, how it serves its purpose in the spiritual community of the Jewish people, and where it was written as far as what books in the Bible. So according to Wikipedia, the Shema Yisrael are the first two words of a section of the Torah, which is the first 5 books of the Bible. And it is the title better known as the Shema, or a prayer that serves as a centerpiece of the morning and evening Jewish prayer services. The first verse encapsulates the monotheistic essence of Judaism. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Found in Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 4. Sometimes alternatively translates as the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. Observant Jewish people consider the Shema to be the most important part of the prayer service in Judaism, and its twice daily recitation as a mitzvah. It's a religious commandment. It is traditional for Jews to say the Shema as their last words, and for parents to teach their children to say it before they go to sleep at night. The term Shema is used by extension to refer to the whole part of the daily prayers that commences with Shema Yisrael and comprises of Deuteronomy chapter 6 verses 4 through 9, Deuteronomy chapter 11 verses 13 through 21, and Numbers chapter 15 verses 37 through 41. These sections of the Torah are read in the weekly Torah portions. Now that we understand the full meaning of the Shema and how it is used in spiritual practices, going to read the Shema in its full entirety. O hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee today shall be upon thy heart, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and thou shalt talk of them when they sit in thy house, and when they walk by thy way, and when they lie down, and when they rise up. And thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thy hand, and they shall be for the frontlets between thy eyes. And thou shalt write them upon the doorpost of thy house and upon thy gates. And it shall come to pass, if you shall hearken diligently unto my commandments, which I command you this day, to love the Lord your God, and to serve him with all your heart and all your soul, that I will give the rain of the land in its season, the former rain and the latter rain, and thou may gather in the corn and thy wine and the oil. And I will give grass in thy fields for thy cattle, and thou shalt eat and be satisfied. Take heed to yourselves, lest your heart be deceived, and you turn aside and serve other gods and worship them. And the anger of the Lord be kindled against you, and he shut up the heaven, so that there shall be no rain, and the ground shall not yield her fruit, and ye shall perish quickly from off the good land which the Lord giveth you. Therefore you shall lay these words in your heart and in your soul, and you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be for the frontlets between your eyes. And you shall teach them to your children, talking of them when they sit in thy house, and when they walk by thy way, and when they lie down, and when they rise up. And thou shalt write them upon thy doorpost of the house, and upon thy gates, that your days may be multiplied, and the days of your children, upon the land which the Lord swore unto your fathers to give them, as the days of the heavens above the earth. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make throughout their generations fringes in the corners of their garments, and that they put the fringes of each corner a thread of blue, And if shall be unto you for a fringe, that you may look upon and remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them, that you may not go after your own heart, your own hearts, after which you used to go astray, that you may remember and do all my commandments, and be holy unto your God. I am the Lord, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am the Lord, your God. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Shema, a very essential spiritual practice utilized by the Jewish community. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, and you have a good afternoon or evening.